Shakar Allah, Yahweh Pashem, Yahweh Shah, Pashem, Bakwakadash, Tawada, Kwam Yasarala. All praise to Yahweh Pashem, Yahweh Shah. My brother Malakama out here doing a walk and talk. Lord will, I can get through this, man. I was just trying to do a lesson a minute ago and the phone said not enough storage, so it shut down in the middle, at the beginning part of my lesson. So I had to empty some files and, Lord will, I can get through this one. But it's always something, man. I have some lessons that I have done. They kind of backed up in the system, trying to get them downloaded, but it's taking like a day and a half to download a simple lesson, man. It's not really that long. But that's all Esau, Edom, Satan trying to stop you from doing the work of the Lord, And what inspired me to do this lesson too, I was watching Brother Kazak, I think that's his name, from GMS Mississippi, Elder Brother Kazak, I guess I can say. And he was talking about some of the things he's dealing with, being in this truth. And sometimes it kind of beats you down, man. It kind of, attacks your spirit. And you wonder, man, you have to realize that you're blessed to have this truth, that you're not one of these walking deads around here, still trying to figure this thing out. But at the same time, man, you're going to get vexed, man, with so many things, spiritual things are going to attack you. Some of your shit breaking down around you, you're having issues. It be with your car, your house, your home, your living environment. Mainly people that you know, man. That's definitely one of the main things, Some of your family members and loved ones, it's going to turn against you. And that's kind of a good thing because the Lord is hardening us up, preparing us for what's yet to come. And a lot of family members, we're going to have to, they're going to be the main ones that are going to tell on you. So the Lord is trying to sever that tie now, to prepare you for that. And right now, my body is going through all type of ailments, and I've been working on it, Lord will. Been doing a lot of juicing, fasting, and just trying to do more of a plant-based diet. Try to get some of this inflammation out of my body, some detoxing. But it's a battle, man. It's a battle. Every day is a battle. Like I say, one thing I do have that comforts me, I do have this truth, And I know what the end result is going to be and what the reward is going to be as long as I'm able to hold out, Lord will, I'm one of the ones, And that same way for Elder Kazak, out there at GMS Mississippi. We all have to fight our own battles, but at the same time, we reach out to the congregation for prayer because, we're really one body, but we are responsible for our own salvation. And so, I had to pretty much will myself to get out here and walk, man. Really feeling it today. But Lord will, I can get through. Lord will, I can do this lesson, man. This phone has been slow as hell. And anytime you get to the end of a contract on your phone in this wicked ass place, man, your phone starts fucking up and starts overloading and they're trying to get you to come back in and upgrade and put you up on a new contract. It's pretty much like a perpetual thing, man. Same way they're trying to get us in this perpetual slavery, man, that trick bag. Trying to get us to take that digital all, force you in the corner where you have to take it, But we just have to endure, man. We have to ride this thing on out. Pray that the Lord, continue to be with us. Because some of the shit, I think back, myself, speaking of myself foremost, man, some of the shit I've done in the past, man, I don't deserve none of this, really. I, you know, that's between me and the Lord, but I don't want to go on to detail. You know, did some foul shit in my past, man. And that's between me and the Lord. He knows, man. So anything that I have, I know it's a benefit, because I was just as filthy as these other heathens out here, man, in this world, till the Lord woke me up, man. You know, we was born in this filth. And that's what we're trying to do, man. Part of our affliction is trying to clean these bodies up, man. Clean our spirit, really. Not really these bodies, but our spirit. We have to maintain these bodies, but we have to clean the spirit up, man, so we can get these new bodies, man. These new immortal bodies. We all done fucked up out here, man, because we didn't know. Until you receive this truth and understood true doctrine, man, and the way of the Lord, because these church houses won't teach our people shit. Won't teach you nothing, man. So we was all wicked into this world at one time, you know. We were just like these heathens. But, you know, because of Yahushua, him making that official sacrifice for his elect, for his people, you know, we get a second chance, man. We get an opportunity to clean our slate, you know. To make amends for the things that we've done. So this affliction and these things I'm going through, man, I wear it with pride, man. You know, hell, he could have took me out a long time ago for some of the shit I did, you know. Situations I put myself in, you know. Could have been gone a long time ago. Many times over, man. So we just look for a new kingdom to come, man. That's what we diligently work for and search for, and continue to do what our Father has asked us to do, man. We just have to endure, man. Watching the brothers too from GMS Dallas, and they was talking about, you know, still the Montgomery, Alabama thing, which is still, you know, constantly being talked about. And like the brother, he summed it up clearly. It's like you playing football and you snatch up the, you know, y'all get a good hit on the opposition, you know, they about to score and you scoop up the fumble and you trying to run it back to the end. By the time you get to the 50-yard line, you start celebrating and shit, you know? Yo, you got another 50 more yards to go. You can't start celebrating too soon. And I get it. That's 2/3 of our people. You know, it's a small victory. But we can't sell ourselves short, man, on this thing, man. We got a lot more shit that we're gonna have to deal with being here, you know. We still got these other prophecies that's gonna have to, that's about to unfold on us. So I get it, you know, that's a small victory for Jake, man, for our people. But we looking for the ultimate victory, man. We wanna ride this thing out so we can have that victory lap, you know. And I just want to be one of the ones, man. One of the elect, you know, one of the ones that Lord chose to save or use however he want to use, man, to bring me into the kingdom, man. However it may be, whether I lose my life on this side or not. My life ain't worth shit on this side, man. Honestly, man. Damn, bugs, man. These damn gnats. They're fucking ferocious. Especially once you break a sweat. They get on you. I was trying to walk in the grass, get off this concrete. You can't walk in that grass, man. The gnats really come out to get your hair. But yeah, we looking for that That victory, man, we want to make it home. This is not our home, man. We aliens to this shit. This wicked ass world we in, man. This is not our world. This is not our shit. So we're gonna take a lot of losses here, man. Because we're not in our kingdom, man. Damn. Man, you gotta be here to see this. These motherfuckers, man. But you know, wear it with pride, man. Wear it with pride. Once our kingdom come, man, like I said, like the scripture tells you, man, I'd rather be a doorman in our kingdom to come than to be like any of these superstars we have here during this time, man. I'd rather be a doorman. Fuck this shit here, man. This shit ain't living. I don't care where your money at, what kind of job you have. You might even have your own business. This ain't living, man. This man has got this shit all twisted up and got our people in a trick bag, man. He's selling you fool's gold because ain't nothing at the end of this. Especially in these end times, man. This shit about to, gotta get a rag, man. Knock these jokers off. But this shit's about to go down, man. I often say Jake gonna be left holding the bag, because you know Jake so quick to be out here chasing the bag, especially the women of our nation, man. That's what 99% of their focus on is chasing the bag. And because they chasing the bag, you know, you see them, they'll quote things on the internet like highly favored and shit like that, you know. You highly favored in this kingdom because you selling out what the Lord has asked you to do on this side, and not doing what the Lord has asked you to do. But all that shit's gonna be left you holding the bag when the Lord comes back, man, when he cracked on clouds. When all hell break loose here. That bag ain't gonna save you when martial law break loose, which the Bible talks about. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. When all hell break loose. That bag ain't gonna save you. And see how highly favored you're gonna be during that time, man. Even those of us that's in this truth and know we're Israelites, man, there's no guarantees, man. We don't know to the end. The only thing we can pray that we are the elect. That's the only thing we can do, man. Is pray that we are the elect, you know. A lot of our people, you know, they've been really been deceived, you know. And one of the main ones that's been doing the deceiving is the so-called Negro church, man. They are the deceiving you, Jakes. They won't even tell you who the hell you are, man. Ain't no such thing as no African Americans, man. We're not African Americans. We're not blacks. Black means void of light, man. Them black churches, yes, they're void of light. Ain't no light in them churches, man. They're not teaching our people. They're not teaching them what the hell they're supposed to be teaching them. They're teaching them everything but the Bible. Prosperity teaching, everything else. Everything that's going to tie them into this world, man. You know, and like I said, I look at some of the things I'm go through, and many times in the past where I felt I could have achieved a lot more success, and just sometimes things just didn't work out that way, you know. And Lord may have done it that way because he knows my weaknesses, man. You know, if I was to achieve or maybe have so much, the pride might get the best of me and may have kept me from this truth, man. I know for damn sure in my early years, yeah, I wasn't ready for this. I wouldn't be ready to be able to receive this truth. And maybe he knows now, you know, maybe me being in this truth, those things may be a stumbling block for me, you know. Because all we have to do is endure, man. Our reward we're looking for is not in this place, man. The reward that we're looking for is outside of this kingdom, for the next kingdom to come. So we just have to endure, man, push through. Try to get these bodies to hold up, man, as long as we can, man. Don't give in to the system. So easy to give in, man. Go and take that blue pill. Take all them medicines that them doctors gonna offer you. Keep your ass comatose where you can't even function. We know people in our family that's like that, you know. And you know, nobody knows a man's pain, you know. I understand that too. Sometimes some of us be in so much pain that you have to take so much medication for them to ease that pain, man. I choose not to go out that way. Lord will, man, just able to endure. But I don't want to make it into a ramble. I'm going to close this out, try to finish up this walk, get a little more sweat going. Hopefully my back doesn't, and my knees don't shut down on me. Lord will. All praise Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. The Akim, if you are in this truth. Shalom.